Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back. Apparently, you can't get enough because you actually came back and you're still listening to me. So, right back at you. Enough specialness. I'm like this all the time, too, just in case you didn't know that. But, can't really tell that by words, can you? Anyways, so I wanted to ask a couple questions, and it's of course on a specific topic. I am a self-diagnosed, self-proclaimed, not patient, what's the word, victim, of what I like to call boy ADD. I have boy ADD. It's exactly what it sounds like. I can't keep my attention on one guy who I'm not dating. Don't take me wrong. I'm not like this anti-relationship girl, just like I have this bit of being anti-domestication. I do actually have no problem with dating. I am definitely a commitment kind of person, but if I'm not in a relationship, I'm gonna have my fun, and I would hope that you on the other side of this video would do the same if you weren't in one or are not in one. You only live once, so you better enjoy it and do it right the first time. So I was updating a friend a couple days ago about, of course, the new list. The new boys that are on the list. People that I may already know, may not know, may have just recently met, but that I want to get to know, see maybe what happens of it or whatever. But the reason it's been deemed as having ADD is because there is totally a time span on my attention span with that males with the opposite sex. I don't know anybody who has that issue before. So that's my first question for you is, do you have a friend? Do you yourself have this problem where, after a point in time, you just like, your eyes are glazed, you're just done, you're on to the next one? Of course, to a degree, we all do. But, I mean, mine is serious, like, no joke. 3 weeks. Once I get to the point where I know I like you, and I start seeing if we have things in common, and seeing if you're also mutually interested, and get to that point where, I want to try this, I want to hang out and see, what's there. If there is anything there may not be anything there, which is fine. But if I get to that point, and it 3 weeks goes by, and I'm hitting just brick wall after brick wall with you, I'm done. Like, you could a day or week 4 rather turn around and be like, oh Manuel, I want you to. I'm gonna look at you kind of sideways, to be honest. Doesn't mean I'm gonna just totally dismiss you, but I'm gonna be kind of put off. I don't know why I have this issue, but again, it's like 3 weeks. 3 weeks, and I'm like, okay, who's next? Okay, who's next? But do not get that confused with your generic hoe and or hoe bag. Sex is not in this equation. That's totally something different. If you want to sleep around, that's your own issue. I'm talking about seriously hanging out with people, having fun with them, going out for drinks, and actually possibly developing into a relationship. Like I said, I have no problem with being in a committed relationship, so don't you start equating that crap, because if I find out you're starting to call me a hoe, I will come and kick you. Anyways, so that's first question. Do you know anybody? If you do know anybody and it's not Manuel, how long is their timeline, their attention span? Like I said, mine is 3 weeks. If I really, really like you, you might be able to get me to about 5 weeks. And then if I am just like, seriously, I do not want to let you go. Like, I can really see myself with you. I'm really enamored. I am just like a smitten kitten. You can get me to probably 8 weeks, and then I'm just totally put off after that. I guess that's the internal thing that we should, to a degree, we all should have, of not chasing people who don't want us. I guess mine just kind of screams a little bit louder, or maybe I pay attention to mine. I don't know. I can't begin to know. I didn't major in psychology. I almost did, but I didn't, so I can't tell you what that is. But yeah, so I guess that's really my 2 questions. Who do you know? You don't have to give me their names, but do you know somebody who's like that? And then, how long is their attention span? Or you can even reply with no and yell, "It's just your crazy behind." Thanks. Bye-bye.